Alright.
Yeah, stuff, so I wasn't sure who was going to...
Yeah, let's do have a class machine. Okay.
I know everybody does.
We get more.
Show the muscles.
I know.
Hi. Where's your jewelry? Speech, someone.
Don't look over here now.
Get started then.
Who said that?
What's for me then? Well, we are gathered again, ladies and gentlemen, on one of these occasions. Sort of bittersweet occasion in many ways. Two of our colleagues are leaving us after a substantial period of service in this school and in this university. Michael and Carol are leaving us. Michael today, Carol on Friday, I believe. So we felt we should note this occasion, note your service to the school, and wish you every best good fortune, whatever the future takes you. Done a bit of delving to find out about the both of you. Carol, 25 years service. Wow. Postgraduate office, assessment office, and since 2006 in this school. That's a tremendous record of service to one organisation. In our school, the postgraduate PhD population has grown enormously. A lot of that is due to the contribution of the postgraduate office. We knew it, which you're a very important member of that. And I do know how much the students valued your personal engagement with them, support of them, and a lot of the success of our postgraduate students is down to the postgraduate office. So thank you for that. I wish you everything, every good fortune, satisfaction over the future. Michael joined in 1999 as a junior technician.
Still junior.
Some kind of youth employment program to get off the streets. In time, you progressed to become hardware technician. You are, so 12 years of service in the school. First bit fixing my computer.
No, you still got the same one.
You still have the same suitability. You've been characterised as so willing and enthusiastic to help people and solve their problems, as does all our attention to you. We've been so fortunate and so favoured. So I do thank you on behalf of the school for your contribution to that.
Thank you.
And everything you've done. Wish you every success in the future where it may lead you. We will look out for your grand design. You're appearing on television, and we'll be in by Christmas. That's the phrase you always use.
Say which Christmas?
So good by Christmas. So for both of you, on behalf of all your colleagues in school, I'd like to present you with these two gifts and with every best wishes for the future.
Mike, give a few words yourself. David's just mentioned there about the been there for 12 years, and I hope you recall the interview.
Yeah.
That you had. I think it was one of my first interviews. And, I was there with head of school and school administrator. 2 minutes before the interview, head of school got up and says, you'll be alright, I'm off. Just walked out. School administrator then turned around to me and said, have you got any questions I can ask Mike? I said, well, only these. So she took my questions off, man. And I don't know if my memory's serving me right. during the interview, she started talking about dancing and then
she did.
got up and shown us how good she was at dancing.
Yeah, she invited one of us out. I was never sure which one it was.
Well, I said they were a bit different in those days. I've just got a picture of how you two.
It might look like summer, but it was a freezing day.
Well, while Mike's been here, we started having meetings on the Monday morning. I got one a few weeks ago saying he couldn't make it. I think that's probably how,
And you hear a noise, and then what?
sorry to keep running in here, but you can't get the staff now. Mike's done quite a few things, as you know. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Did that and he moved on to do it. TV show. Just trying to push that. These are all things that, some of the things that Mike's been trying to do, he's been obviously done things down the years that a lot of you have not seen, but I've only put a few on. Just put a few. I don't know if he wants me to show that, it's the book. On the way there again. I think Mike was going to leave anyway after doing that. I remember. That's the world's biggest homepage. I don't know if you've seen it in the US online magazine. It's still an ongoing thing, is it not, Mike?
Yeah, it's back. It's on the back boiler.
All right.
How did you get any time to do any work here?
I never did
He's
it.
got a thing called Escape Pod. He's going to try and do them in Cornwall. I'm sure he's going to tell you a bit more about it. But can you see that little figure in the middle? He's got a few glitches to sort out. That's actually a picture of Mike. And that's what you've got to do. At the moment. You'll get over that.
That's why we got the land cheap.
Mike's poetry. I'll show that to people after. That's the thing he sent me, the thing to live by. I won't keep looking. But this is a poetry. He musters 3 or 4 times a week. We've all seen him doing it. Maybe he'll tell us about it later. Mike, it's been. I know when you did come to that interview, you would only come in for a few weeks. You can't have stretched something out. 12 years.
Right. Good run.
Best of luck, Mike and Carol.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a few words, not many.
Nice ones, Carol.
She's nicking paper as well.
Thank you all for coming. I guess you may be wondering why you were called here today. There are a few reasons why they say things come in threes. The 3 reasons are to thank Mike and wish him well for the future, to help me celebrate my birthday season, that was a couple of weeks ago, and to help me celebrate my 25 years at the university. And any other reason you may be thinking of is just a coincidence. Thank you for all your good wishes and kind words, and as a further thank you, I've arranged a few parties and celebrations to take place at many different venues this Saturday, the 5th of November, in the hope that people will be able to attend because of many different venues.
Thank you.
I know what you're all thinking. What's the earliest I can get out of here without looking ignorant? I've been here. Bye, Mike. You're nearly there. So, unaccustomed as I am to public speaking, I have had a wonderful time here, and I mean that. It's been the best job of my life. And I've met some truly wonderful people that I wouldn't have met otherwise. There's been a couple of right wankers as well. But you know,
Name them.
they know who they are.
Come on, Mike, really tell us the truth.
I do actually remember my first day here. It was 12 years ago over in Telford, for those that remember Telford. I came to replace Alistair, I don't know if you remember Alistair, and it was genuinely Peter Neal said I can get you a week's work. And to be honest, nobody said stop coming in, so I kept coming in. And I said I'll keep coming until somebody says stop, and somebody just has. All you had to do was ask. I'll always remember things like the Grudge Show and the Family Fortune, the Shooting Stars and things like that, and it's those things that I think we'll all remember. It's not the jobs or the tasks, it's the people and your interactions that make something special, and that's what makes a place. And I've got to say, I think that's why it's quite madness that the uni is letting people go, walk out the door with 10, 20 and 30 years experience, and replacing them with a phone number. Replace me with an ITS technician drone? I don't think so. Everyone I speak to says the same, but at the top nobody's saying that. I think it's a case of the emperor new clothes. So before I go, can I openly say, the emperor is stark bollock naked. I'm off to start a new life now in Cornwall, hopefully, to my Little Eden project, and you're all, honestly, I mean it, you're welcome, every one of you is welcome to come and see it.
For free?
I didn't say for free. I've got some little, contact slips with emails and things, so I'll send an email around before I go. Best of luck to you all, I mean that, I hope it all works out, and, a nice thing to end on is don't be too judgmental. Because like my dad said before I got to work, he says, before you judge someone, you should walk a mile in their shoes. And that way, when you do judge them, you'll be a mile away. Shoes. Thanks very much. Is there any cake involved?
We're all going out for lunch now, the techie team, by the way, so no one's getting any assistance.
We're getting
Situation normal then, isn't it?
Get used to it. So I think it's just handshakes and kisses, and I'll decide which.
There you go.
It's time to run a mile.
Shake a few hands.